Hey guys, Loveso Jill here at Showmall Gaming, and this is Star Trek Resurgence for the PS4. Yeah, last episode we got some bad news, didn't we? Looks like Captain Solano is at the con. Now we don't have the proof right now, but we have a lot of stuff leading to it. In fact, there was something planet in engineering, and well, he was the only one that came back. Now, question: when was he turned? At the question, when were they alone with him to do it? Because otherwise, was there someone else? Now, I don't think they would have turned him, but he was with Spock for a while.
The Takan enhancements must be able to brute force limited bursts of warp output.
Yeah, but they won't get to wherever they were headed at this rate. It's just a little bit along now.
So where does that put us?
Maybe I can answer that.
Okay. Is there anything else with an icon on it? It don't look like it, so... We have to make our way around here.
I got the ship's headed.
They've changed course drastically.
Looks like they're headed here. The Sonia system. They might stop there.
Can we use the Selby's comms to signal your fleet?
Comm systems are locked.
Rebel! They're going to tear it apart.
Zeldy is still made by Lydian hands. By corruption. Oh.
Just gotta stay safe until start.
Get old. Don't question my ship.
Your people. Is there somewhere you go when you die?
Life after death? No. On my home world, some people think they can cheat death in a way by joining with the Trill symbiont. That's not a life to me.
What about you? Is there another plane of existence for you? With every passing battle, as I get older.
I believe there's an afterlife.
You do?
Yeah.
Then you should understand this. My people have a
I
special
like
journey.
that. Hold up. Major Armenta was pleased to hear Carter shares his views on natural life.
When the Lydians die, we rejoin our comrades, family, and ancestors.
On the parade grounds of Cirella?
That is just one part of it, but yes. Death is not the end for us. So, even if some part of Itasca remains, by letting the Takan use her body, at best we are delaying the inevitable next step for her. At worst, we are leaving her as a prisoner in her own mind. You want to save the transformed. So do I.
Now that I've seen it happen, does it make me a hypocrite to say he has a point? What if we can't get them back? We can't leave them like that, right?
I think Itasca wouldn't want to be released. To think of what she could be going through right now.
What you're talking about is mercy. And that's an honorable goal.
That seems easier to live with than being driven by revenge.
She like that, okay. Etzelar felt encouraged by Carter's merciful approach to those who have been bioformed. I don't think there's a way to bring them back.
It's very rare among the Trill.
You never told me that.
She was one of the youngest hosts to ever join with a symbiont. A sentient creature that lives in our body. It's considered a great honor. The symbiont can bring centuries of knowledge and wisdom to the host. Sometimes, the symbiont personality suppresses the host entirely. My sister was the closest person in the world to me. I knew she would be different after joining. But she drew more and more distant. The room we shared growing up was foreign to the both of us. And eventually she, or whoever she'd become, cut me out entirely.
Sorry.
So I left for Starfleet and swore I'd never go back. I couldn't stand the thought of seeing her. Someone who looked like my sister.
So, losing Miranda like this opened an old wound.
Never really closed up in the first place.
You remind me of Itasca.
I do.
Bonds are not made by what runs through your veins, but the blood you spill together. Itasca was my family in that way. I want you to know there
Sorry
is
about your
nothing
loss,
I
bro.
wouldn't sacrifice to win this fight. But if we're lucky enough to survive, I'd be honored if you'd count me as one of your tribe. As Itasca was.
Even a couple of engineers like us.
You are many things.
I'll take you up on that.
Same here.
Well, that's definitely got to be at the con plan.
Is this place?
Is that the Veskar?
Another one of yours?
Not anymore. They've corrupted it, just like the Zeldi.
Now there are two ships. Did this just get better or worse?
Certainly doesn't bode well for the crew of the Veskar. So many lives stolen.
We're really at the heart of this fight now. We just gotta figure out what we're gonna do about it.
This doesn't look like the Ophelia. What are they doing here?
You don't think they're just meeting their buddies?
Maybe, but then why are their buddies here?
Prepare for transfer. The storm. It's back.
What happened? Hold on. Scanning. Metric radiation has dropped. Zeldi's dropped to minimal power levels.
It's running off just the one warp core now.
That means
They sent the Cartagula to that other ship.
It's not good.
Something wrong, Captain?
no, nothing's wrong. In fact, I was just going to call for you. I'm needed down in engineering. The bridge is yours.
On another device. I got a plan who I want to talk to. Been faking this over. Yep.
Lieutenant Bedrosian, a word, please. Yes, Commander.
Even though she's lower rank. She's tactical.
What can I do for you? Listen, the captain may have been compromised. What? I have every reason to believe he has been bioformed and is now actively working against us. Hold on. This makes no sense. Did Portal do something to you? I'm dead serious. Someone is sabotaging the mission. They planted a Draconian device in engineering. Captain Solano was in engineering while we were on Delphi Ardu-4, and he purposely evaded Dr. Duval's bioscan. He's not Captain Solano anymore. He's a Scion. Which would make you Captain. So you're saying you're taking command of the ship? Because if you are, that's one hell of a bold move. As first officer, it is my duty and responsibility to protect the interests of the ship and its crew when the captain has been compromised. I get that part. I read the manual. But without proof, you're talking about mutiny. I have Duval's support.
Lieutenant Resurgence was humbled when Jara confided her suspicion about Captain Solano and understood that she was driven by a sense of duty for the difficult tasks at hand.
We're going to ask the captain to undergo a bioscan. When he refuses, I need you to back me up. Back when we were on the shuttle, you chose my safety over the lives of a dozen Illydians.
And so I showed you this
again
one.
if I deserved that. If you made the right call. But if it's why I'm here now, able to help you save the Resolute, maybe the whole Federation, then I'm glad you did. So, my answer is yes. I'm with you no matter what. When do we act? Now. Dr. Duval is already on the bridge. All right. I'm ready.
Of course, Solano in there. He's an engineer. There he is.
It's now or never. Captain Solano.
Commander Rydek, we need to talk about... Doctor? What brings you to the bridge?
Just a bit of housekeeping. You owe me a bioscan, Captain.
I don't have time for that right now.
It'll only take a moment. I can't put this off any longer.
You can, and you will. All you'll find is that I'm quite reasonably under stress given the circumstances, and you aren't making it better. I'll find you in sickbay when I'm good and ready. Or, if you're going to stand in the way of the mission, I can find you in the brig instead.
It's merely protocol, Captain. All officers that touch alien soil have to be bioscanned.
I know the protocol. It's not more important than chasing down these Draconian marauders.
Commander Rydek is right, Captain. We all have to follow the rules.
What is this?
We need you to comply with the scan, Captain.
That's enough. Drop this. All of you. I'm giving you a direct order, Commander Rydek. Stand down and go back to your post. Now. Do not make me tell you again. I've been a starship captain since before you were in the academy.
I follow that order. If you are actually Captain Solano.
Oh. Solano took Jara's actions as mutinous when she confronted him on the bridge and asked him to submit to a bioscan.
Well then, there's only one thing left to do. Security to the bridge. Arrest Commander Rydek. Take her to the brig.
On what charge?
Conspiring with the enemy and mutiny.
Get back. Give her a chance to speak. Let's hear what she has to say.
That's enough, Lieutenant Bedrosian. Step aside or you'll join her in the brig.
No.
This is not Captain Solano. He's been bioformed. He's a scion.
You're out of your mind.
She can prove it.
He sabotaged our efforts to track Galvin with this. He planted it in engineering while we were down on Delphi Ardu 4.
Lies! Perpetrated by the only Takan in our midst, Portal 6-3. He's actively trying to divide us from within.
Captain Solano has refused to be bioscanned because he knows it will reveal he's a scion.
Take her to the brig, or I'll do it myself. Oh!
Damn. Should have viewed her.
Wait! Stand down! That's an order!
What is the meaning of this? Everyone hold until we get answers. This cannot happen on the bridge of a Federation starship.
I can prove I'm right if you just give me a chance. If I'm wrong, then I will face the consequences.
If you're wrong, there's no coming back from this.
I'm going to settle this once and for all.
Commander Rydick was right. Captain Solano has been compromised. He's been bioformed into a Takan.
Yeah.
As the Chief Medical Officer of the USS Resolute, I'm relieving Captain Zachary Solano of command.
Take him to the brig.
I don't know what I expected, but not this. I can't believe I shot the captain. I don't think Starfleet likes it when you do that.
I might not be alive if you hadn't.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Uh-oh. So she was given by a sense of duty for this. In the aftermath of the confrontation, which Jara became captain, Lieutenant Bedrosian was glad Jara thanked her for a quick and decisive action. Then he had Commander Westbrook was stunned after Jara chose not to confront him before confronting Captain on a bridge. I can't even pick one. Umar was thinking this one when Jara chose not to confront. Yeah, see, can't do what pick one. Sure now, Captain. So I guess, are you a captain or are you acting captain? There's a difference. You're kind of like a Klingon, because we didn't get him. I served the captain. Stand for the cool.
Set course for the Usonia system. Maximum warp. It's time to face Galvin.
Yes, Commander. Sorry. Captain.
Get right, boy.
On your command.
Engage.
Come on, it's need something, you know. You gotta have your catchphrase. insane. All captains have.
Captain, that other Iridian ship is here.
Is it?
We're outnumbered.
Captain, your orders.
Evasive maneuvers.
Aye, Captain.
Got a problem with foreigners.
Warp engines are powering them.
Warp engines are offline.
That must have been their goal. They didn't want us to chase the Beskar.
According to my readings, they also took the Cartabula with them.
They're not breaking off. We have to destroy the Zeldi before it destroys us.
Diaz and Edstelar still over there?
They'll need to evacuate.
Almost
have it.
They gotta know we're here. Hurry! You got it?
Yes, to Resolute.
We read you, Diaz.
This is Armand. It's good to hear your voice. It's Edstelar. Is she with you? Everyone wants to know. She's right here. She can tell you herself.
I'm not.
Very good, Petty Officer. Get us out of here. We can't transport you out while the Zeldi's shields are up. Phaser fire won't even get through. Is there another way off that ship? We'll find a way. Whatever you do, you'll have to be quick about it. Because we can't give you much more time. We can't invade the Zeldi forever. Understood. Diaz out.
Seems like a lot of audio issues.
Get out of here the old-fashioned way.
Lydian ships have no escape pods.
We can leave out that cargo we transported to before. Then there's the vacuum of space to contend with.
Those freight containers. Maybe we could use those to make an escape pod?
Is that even possible?
We're gonna make it possible. Unless you have a better idea.
Yeah, sure, you got a good idea.
Let's go.
I've polarized the hull plating. That should allow us to take a few more hits. Enemy phaser impact dissipated. Heading.
Attack pattern Beta 3. Circle around that asteroid and come back firing.
I can...
Zeldi in range. Fire!
Zeldi's shields down to 82%.
We're doing damage. They're hitting us right back. We'll run out of hull.
They're probably doing more.
Shields.
Perhaps I can be of assistance. I can modify your impulse engines to amplify the meager output and avoid more of their attacks. But I will need full access to your propulsion systems.
That goes against dozens of Starfleet regulations.
Not a security risk if the alternative is destruction.
To me, it's simple. You can take the meeting and hope you can weapon it. Or will you put your trust in me? I've left everything behind here. The least you can do is put your faith in me.
Commander Ermont, give portal access to the propulsion systems. You're going to have the ship in your hands. Don't let me down.
This will take a moment.
Got the whole ship in your hands. Got the whole world ship in your hands. So green with envy.
Your ship has let up its fire.
That gives us some time.
Alright. One of these freight containers should do the trick.
Be quick.
We need one big enough for all of us to fit inside. Something we can make airtight.
Good morning, Mud Brother. Just letting you know that car that you said that we were supposed to get, we were not supposed to get it.
Oh. Yeah, I thought so. It was a fucking fake ass bullshit. Fucking sell it more.
Here we go. This will work.
Says on Supreme Edition you're supposed to get it, but come on, they lied. So shocking.
Just seal it up.
This container is extremely heavy. Even with the containment field open, it won't leave the bay.
I love the game.
I'll find something to accelerate our exit.
Glancing blow. Very little damage. I cannot keep this up for long.
Their phaser banks are recharging. Now's our window. We have to strike back.
I agree.
Their next barrage could be our last. Better make this count.
Target their weapon systems. Take the teeth out of their bite.
That could make them run. Just like the Beskar, we'd lose Diaz and Etzelar again. Hit their engines. We've already lost the Beskar.
We need to protect ourselves first.
Target their propulsion systems. I don't want them going anywhere. Targeting their engines.
I let her go far anyway.
Whoa. We gotta move it now.
These will give us the push we need.
Those are explosives.
Ride the blast right out of here. All set.
I'll set the containment field to deactivate, and then run back. We can detonate by remote.
We'll need to seal the doors from inside the container once we do.
Before all the air sucks out of the cargo bay.
Come on, stretch.
Just a few more moments.
Hurry! What are they doing in there?
No. They can't get what they deserve.
I don't know. Can we really leave her?
Look at her. She's not a threat. It's now or never.
This ship can't fly! This run set it! to self-destruct! Please! Amanda!
It's not her.
No. I know it's not.
Carter, we have to seal the doors.
Don't leave me!
Get this plane off the ship before Citron blows up the house!
Hurry!
That's a lot of Resolute.
Oh, you both like that. There you go. Chance to pause. Sorry.
I have the away.
Caught up. You guys go hold your horses. So, I meant Major was caught off guard when Carter rescued Teska aboard the facility, but ultimately he's respected the decision. So couldn't help but be relieved when Carter showed compassion and saved Teska aboard the soldiers.
Go ahead.
We're about to exit.
We see the cargo bay containment field is deactivated.
Get that tractor beam ready. And you should know, the Zeldy is set to self-destruct.
If we do enough damage to the Zeldy first, it'll prevent the self-destruct sequence from completing.
You can't wait any longer. We have to fire.
Captain, they're almost out of there.
We need to act fast. Hold off fire! Get out of there, Petty Officer.
Ship blew to hell.
To hell!
You heard her.
Done!
Ready?
Nate!
It's like being in a TARDIS.
We're out! I have them on sensors. Tractor beam activating.
Locked on and ready to fire. Fire!
Nice, so just sure to blow it up that way. Just either way it blows off.
Tractor beam's locked on. We have them. They'll
Good.
be pulled into the docking bay shortly.
There's something else. I tracked the transporter signal to the planetoid moments before the Zeldy detonated.
Citron.
Citron. Citron.
There's a Takan structure there. It's the reason they were here. It's the reason we are here. Now.
We destroyed the Zeldy. He doesn't have a ship.
As far as we know.
It can't run from us down there. We have to be sure he's neutralized.
I have to see what's down there.
Is this the Takan arsenal Galvin was after?
Legend says this region once held the sacred mysteries of the Takan Empire. Our greatest treasure. Our most fearsome technology.
I want a full security detail. Westbrook, Resurgence, you're with me. Mr. Ermont, you have the con.
Wait. You're not the first officer anymore. The captain is supposed to stay with the ship. I'm surprised Lieutenant Bedrosian didn't raise that first.
I thought Captain Rydek knew what she was doing.
That's the protocol. But it's also a captain's prerogative to break that protocol.
I suppose it is.
We'll deal with the first officer vacancy when we return. Until then, Mr. Ermont?
Yes, Captain.
New episode. Yes, okay, so this is the Speak It Plus Star Mesh. Like, but subscribe to those comments. I'll see you next time for more likely what will be the finale of this first playthrough, obviously, because this game does require multiple to get all trophies. Whew.